Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. The Commodores will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Georgia State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it all in that last play.
Snagged in the middle, H. Thompson. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
Getting some heat. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking for a gap. It's Brock. Turns it on in midfield. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Panthers are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Feeling some heat. Avoids pressure, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. 2nd down now after the sack. Back to throw, it's Lowe. Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Trying to get to him. Still looking, on the move. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10 here.
We're already in the 1st quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Georgia State will send out the punt unit.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 40, the 20, and he takes it off. Couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Commodores! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Dropping back. It's low. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And that last completion left him short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Brock. It's a fumble on the play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Line gets set. 1st down.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Commodores have pushed it inside the 20.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
They'll go to the ground. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Snap it to the back. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Doors!
The best running backs are the guys that can just snip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you scheme that you can use against this defense.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. And they roll the dice, and it ain't snake eyes. They pick up the 1st down. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. The option look. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Georgia State will send out the punt unit.
And this QB already in the 1st quarter has taken some serious punishment. He got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. It's a draw. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. Makes the grab at the 45 on its way. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Stowers. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Leaves it with the running back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Vandy. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Final play of the quarter coming. The run from the shotgun. Got room at the 35. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Right back to the well. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
To the air, it's low. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking down the middle. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking for a crease. It's Alexander. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances.
Got it in the middle. It's Green. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Strong, firm tackle.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
3rd and goal, where the strong come through. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Keeps it and gets the first down. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught in the backfield. It's Skinner. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives live? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
That would be a great...
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Georgia State. A great catch and run for 6.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
24, Georgia State, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Lowers those pads. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ball State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. So they've got the lead down to 10 here. A little more interesting as they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Livingston. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start things here in the second half. Georgia State about to kick it away.
Georgia State, 21.
He'll bring it out. It's Livingston. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this third quarter with a run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Try and play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stowers. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Commodores headed quickly to the line. play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Trying to move the sticks on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. The corners are walked up tight. They'll run play action. He'll get rid of it. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Commodores. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my...
Pass on the way, it's kicked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Running back searching for a hole. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Johnson wants to throw it. He's got it on the move. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been...
Touchdown, Doors! And the beatdown has ensued.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. On the ground, it's Brock. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Completes it in the middle. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown, Panthers. And they take it in for 6 more points. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. Still a lot of time to go here in the 3rd quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. One final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's low. Fires to the right. It's caught.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Moving away from pressure. He's going to take off. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Panthers are flying down the field.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break...
And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Gets it past the marker. Touchdown, Vandy! And the punishment has been extended. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brock. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They're able to make the stop, but not before Georgia State has a first down. Do you think that was a straight go, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that 4th and 1?
I don't know, but I know.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Dropping back, it's low. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Escapes trouble. Oh, it's out. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Running to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that